Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and let me express my appreciation for your service, since this might very well be your last chairing of this committee, and wish you well in the future. We have maintained a great relationship, although I must say that probably 99.9% of the time we've disagreed. But I want to welcome Mr. Park, the former Chief Technology Officer of the United States, to this committee hearing, and I appreciate, Mr. Park, your willingness to appear before us. I want to apologize to you for all the political theater that is unfolding around your appearance. Please keep in mind that this hearing is largely an excuse for the majority to again express their dislike for the Affordable Care Act and the online marketplace that has led millions of Americans to find medical coverage. I know that they do not like Obamacare. The majority has voted at least 53 times during this Congress to repeal or dismantle ACA. Nevertheless, I want to ask all members here today to please remember that Mr. Park is not personally responsible for ACA, nor is he responsible for the problems on October 1st, 2013. Mr. Park, it is clear that you were not responsible for how the website performed last October 1st. In doling out responsibility for its performance on day one, I think it was fair to assign you 0% of the responsibility, which reflects the degree of your actual involvement in developing the website. Of course, your job at the White House put you in a position to have more insight than most into how the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services were doing in developing the program. But the management of the program was up to CMS, and the people doing the actual development work were contractors who legally answered to CMS. As I'm sure you would agree, insight into what is going on does not equate to being intimately involved or directly responsible for the website. And of course, your real job at CTO during that period had you leading multiple interagency initiatives designed to push technology into the American economy and across society. For example, you were working to make U.S. government data more easily accessible by the public, which can spur innovation, profits, and jobs, as has been amply demonstrated by the way that publicly available National Weather Service data has spawned a multi-billion-dollar weather forecasting industry. Mr. Park, I think it is fair to say that fundamentally, you were working to make services of the government more readily available to citizens during your tenure at CTO. You were working to help reduce information costs in various areas of the economy, notably your Green Button initiative to let consumers get a better idea about energy consumption and sourcing. You were facilitating dialogues across communities to bring experts on particular social issues face to face with experts from the IT world. Laudably, you were a part of an initiative aimed at stopping human trafficking and another initiative designed to find ways to harness IT more effectively in disaster response. I know that as I cite these examples, I'm just scratching the surface of the scope of your day job at CTO of the United States. Regrettably, the committee has made no effort to understand this broad portfolio of your accomplishments there, and has shown little appreciation for your patriotic desire to serve, even though it meant leaving the lucrative world of Silicon Valley IT startups and venture capital. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for all you did and tried to do, including joining the team tasked with fixing the Healthcare.gov site after October 1st. I hope your experience with this committee won't diminish your sense of pride in your accomplishments or dampen your enthusiasm for public service. We need people like you to be willing to come serve this country. Thank you, and I yield back.